Can you feel life moving through your mind? Do. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. What is... So, kill this. Yo, Note, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, we're about to hop on some Wuthering waves. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be a good time. All right. There we go. Hello, I'm good. How are you tonight? I'm doing all right. Moa, I'm doing all right. I appreciate you for asking. So, let's see. Right now, I'm just waiting for the game to finish updating, and then, boom, here we go. We are going to get after it. Have you been playing Wuthering Waves 2.0? And if so, how have you liked it? Hey, let's go. I think it's a little heavy on the exposition, like super heavy, but the game, it feels much nicer, and there was some quality of life they made there, so I can rock with it. I'm rooting for them. Yo, the new wind glider, that made it for me. Yo, what's going on, baby? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, earlier stream today. I'm going to try to go for maybe about 2, possibly 3 hours. We'll see. Yo, Spider, what's good? What's good? So if it's lagging on your PC, have you tried turning it down to 60 frames per second, possibly 30, until they get a proper patch? I know they're working on a patch now. I'm pretty excited. Tomorrow, I'm going to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional. I haven't been to one in about a year, so I'm hoping I don't get clapped. I'm not looking to get clapped. You know, that's not my desire. That's some people's desire, but not mine. Yo, Achilles, what's going on, baby? Yo, my man is a world traveler. I'm gonna start calling you Carmen Sandiego. But also, my dude, Happy New Year, man. You deserve all the good things. I appreciate you, your friendship. I know it may seem like I'm antisocial at times, and I'm having a very private conversation very openly, but it's all good. But seriously, I do love and appreciate you, man. You're a really good dude. You're actually someone I really admire. So keep being great out there, man. Seriously, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. How do we feel about the 8 banners? I intend to make a video talking about the 8 banners. But I'm going to tell you guys, it really... Unless there's a character you specifically want, it's not 8 banners. There are 2. Aglia or the Herda. That's it. Happy New Year too? Yeah, man, I appreciate you, brother. Yo, Zero said 8 banners is wild, but I get to skip 8 banners. Listen, if they're going to be doing 8 banners moving forward, I don't think it's the worst thing ever. I know some people aren't a fan, and I get it. I understand why. But I don't think it's going to be the worst thing to happen because it means we get a faster rotation. Hopefully. And respectfully, okay? Should I pull for her to prime? Yes. I'm always a big fan of, if you can pull for the Emanator, pull for the Emanator, right? When I already have 5 out of the 8 banners, yo, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. I really want Locha to rerun for my Blade. I love Locha and Blade. I think it's a fantastic team, but I don't think it's mandatory anymore. You can pair Blade with like Hua and get away very nicely with that. Spam your ultimate a little bit more, you know? Why the music so sad? Because the gacha rates be hitting different, man. The gacha rates hit much different, all right? It's not all sunshine and rainbows out here. All right, Spider-Man. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it. I got E5 Gallagher and Blade right now. So those two don't have the biggest synergy, but they work. They work. Blade can work with any healer. All right, it's a magical thing. All right, so I picked up literally where we left off last night.
Tear them to pieces.
Hold on.
Caution.
There we go. All right, let's continue the story, shall we? I skipped her, and I think that's a bit of an L. Linksha was a bit of a loss. Yup, that was a major L. That was a major L. I skipped her. Or I would no, I was going to. But then I interviewed the lovely VA, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. For me, the characters that I would be considering in that new banner, Herda, or Robin, honestly.
Place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval.
Yo, what's going on, Heroine? When I think more about it, Aglia less. Because normal, she's going to get power crap.
O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasures.
Moon, thank you very much for the heart. I mean, not the heart, but the rose. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Is he praying? I know the Facilias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned?
Wuthering waves.
This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's codex.
Too many cutscenes.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Like, it's fun, but it's far too many cutscenes.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh? Who's there?
She just had to talk.
Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
Woo! That fine woman. Look at her.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides.
No joke. I streamed for about 2 hours. It was all cutscenes last night.
Let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to... your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
All right, talk less, smoke more. Let's go. Thank you.
No mercy. Cleave it. Obey me. I've had enough. Get lost.
Target confirmed. Misery follows.
Well, I hope you're going to enjoy more game. I'm heading out. Yo, Yudo, have yourself a good night. I appreciate you.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Visalia family.
Mr. Gilberto.
Yo, that
please
accent, dog.
explain this lore
That
behind
accent. Yo, thank you very
the
much. I
man.
appreciate your generosity.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Visalias.
Oh, forgive me.
Wuthering waves.
Do you really think you've won? No, it's already too late. I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
All right, let's get to it.
These echoes are converging towards the sea of clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed. Now, let us wait in patience as the sea of clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
Yo, the music is just ominous.
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum. Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing.
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives. Just in case he gets any bright ideas.
They got baby girl leaving me. It's all right.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Visalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or
Why am I
exploit the
running
situation.
y'all errands? I just got
I
here.
agree. But what about you, Rover?
Everywhere I go.
There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the Atrium of Reflections. After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
All right, let's get it. Yo, Sammy. It's Simi Throw. My apologies. How you doing? All right. Let's see.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm doing okay. Not too much to complain about. Just enjoying some new content. That is what we yearn for out here.
Who's the prey now?
Tear them to pieces.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Is 18 the max on the databank, or is there something I got to do to further that?
Who's the prey?
The max is 21? Okay.
Crush them. Time to wrap it up.
Target let slip the dogs of war.
Okay.
Stay calm. The die is cast. Stand down. Misery follows.
Yo, what's going on, game?
Conception.
Go. Oh, what am I missing here?
Appear before me.
No.
Stay put.
If you want me to be completely honest with you, I just came back to the game, so I wouldn't be the authority on that. Anything I give you would just be hearsay and not first-hand information. Hey, Destiny, let's go. Ooh. Don't forget, guys, please double tap that screen. It does help get, you know, more viewership out here on the channel. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it.
Welcome, traveler. I am the Harbour Master. Where do you wish to go?
Genshin was supposed to be on the Switch at some
You
point.
intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Surely you've noticed today's weather? Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I wonder what's causing it. I suggest you sit it out before departing. I see. If that's the case, you can take the gondola in the harbour. But please, be careful.
There she goes.
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right? It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind lady?
This game definitely has like some Devil May Cry vibes in terms of gameplay.
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbor offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me?
Gotta rizz her up.
Much obliged.
How do you like her?
Well then, without further ado,
Did you have to wail?
let's be on our way.
That song, where is it coming from?
That's Lorelei's song, guiding ships through the mist. But
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Yo, being able to be truly free to play,
Please.
trust me, that's a
I'm
blessing.
not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
how intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the sea of clouds. Perhaps you've heard that
The British accent, I'm here for it. I'm here for it, lady.
it seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time? Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits.
Getting on after
No.
death gotta be rough.
What is your impression of Raguna so far?
It's a dump. No, I'm just joking.
Indeed. Faith is Raguna's
Don't
crown
forget, guys,
jewel.
double tap that screen. Let's
Our
get to at
devotion
least
the
3K
Sentinel
likes,
stands
peeps.
unrivaled throughout Renaissance.
Let me know if Wuthering Waves is something you guys want me to, continue playing.
Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it. But for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with
They
the
said you
shadows
gonna
that
get
lurk
this
in Raguna's
exposition.
depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end.
Nah, I'm probably not pulling for her. I mean, I might
because
take a
of the
couple
two
pot shots, but
families,
not really pulling.
but
Yo, Snicker
because
Licker,
of
what's going
you.
on?
Me?
Yes,
I will be pulling for Zanny.
You.
That lady I'm pulling for.
the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm.
Yo, the Unk allegations are
The
crazy.
city's fate may well rest upon your
That is
shoulders.
crazy. Yeah, I did pull for I'm not pulling for Carlotta. Like I said, I might take a couple single pulls, but beyond that, no. I did pull for Fugue and I already have an E3 Firefly. If I get another one, it's but beyond that, nothing really.
You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time.
But I do have Fugue. Fugue is awesome. I haven't played Fugue with Acheron yet, but I suspect this should be okay. But I don't think it's going to be your most optimal team.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in Raguna.
It's alright. You know Fugue will be back around. Don't stress. We got the herder coming up next. I love how she said a train, but that definitely looks like a boat, man. Dredd, you have children. You are a certified unk. That's crazy. You don't have to do me like that. You do not have to do me like that. Now you got to see me out back. All right?
Conception.
Let's see something.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Give me 1 second, peeps. Yo, I am all over the place right now. Let's see something. Okay, I don't have enough mats. All right, we'll do some farming later. I won't stress it now. Let's go.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No.
Oh, that's cool.
But I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens.
So for gacha games, companies have to realize you don't have to go super hard on the story. Give us something entertaining, give us some cool visuals, give us a little bit of lore to sink our teeth into bit by bit, and keep the moments hype. That's it. That's all you got to do. Yo, thank you very much for the follow. You have been acknowledged by the pack. Welcome to the House of Hounds. Right.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment. Like
Herda
You've
definitely
your
over
masks,
Jade.
But your hearts, they're still veiled.
Emanators. Always go for the Emanators. Or a good harmony unit.
Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Raguna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts.
Jade is kind of mid, to be honest with you.
Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires.
Hey, let's go. I just got back into Wuthering Waves, so we're going to enjoy it together.
Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption...
Oh, so I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I got nothing for you. If it's your first gacha game, I can give you some tips there. But, like, game-specific tips, can't help you. I haven't been in the game long.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
In terms of gacha, build up your skills and traces or abilities and whatnot first before you like start farming for like relics. Well, the relic farm in this game, or artifact, or whatever you call it, echo farm in this game is different. But just build up your character skills first before anything.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert.
Why can't they have accents, fam? So the area we're in now is like based off of like Italy and France, it seems like. And plus the voice actors are from the UK. For like everybody in this game. So everybody in this game will have an accent.
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like modern Renacita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she, during the day,
she is struggling.
Sea of clouds. Much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact.
I got you, sweetie.
It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature. And the creature slowly shifts from an immense
I ain't gonna hold you, I was terrified.
Form into a humanoid.
She thought she was gonna fall. I thought she was gonna fall. It was about to be a rough side.
After all, no other being that large lives above the sea of clouds.
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe it's just the lack of...
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other? Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there any other clues?
We should investigate further.
Alright, girl. There you go.
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. If you're not a major character, I don't want to hear anything you're talking about, brother.
Mistletoe, you're here.
All right. Yo, thank you very much. I appreciate it, Destiny. Kev, how you doing?
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier.
I'm not doing too bad. Just getting back into the lore of the game.
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel. And we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden.
Welcome back, Spider-Man.
Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
That Unreal Engine is crazy to look at.
The Blessed Maiden.
Gorgeous.
We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
Yeah, I try not to skip it unless it's like side unimportant characters talking.
Me?
Jade is good in whatchamacallit? Pure Fiction.
Okay then.
Outside of that, like
Suppose
you
it's our best
you rarely
option
will
at
see
the
people
moment.
playing Jade. She's cool.
I'll give it a
but-
try.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong, if you want to pull her, have fun. But if you're talking about like comparing specific units, the Herta compared to Jade, it's Herta every time. Yeah, and this is the new story that just dropped, so. HSR said we're running your pockets, but hopefully the reruns occur more frequently.
Did you get the chorale wrong? I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good.
Yo, I have not played in a while, and I'm feeling it. There we go.
It's time.
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation.
Tear them to pieces. It's nothing.
Target confirmed.
I just haven't played the game in a long time. I'm just off.
Misery follows.
Looks like Sephiroth, right? Oh, Spider-Man, I have no idea. I won't know until the characters drop, fam.
That flower looks
I gotta
like
go
the
get some
petals
practice
we
in.
found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it?
Wood.
Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
Don't judge me.
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They take painted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms.
They love their sad music, man.
Rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of Madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait. The Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being to the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift, a soul. They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival.
She thought it was going to be that easy.
Then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Hey, yo, you wildin', Spider.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind,
Fam, I still gotta watch season 1.
The rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called Enlightened One.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are
Solo
not
leveling.
from Renacita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the sea of clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams. The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
I've really been enjoying Squid Games. Like, if you're age appropriate, watch Squid Games.
What a wild job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble.
Okay.
Are you all right, Phoebe?
Huh? I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words.
I'd say binge a bunch of anime then.
Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium Dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium Dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords.
Yo, yeah, the accent. The accent, bro.
What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their
The
foe.
VA was out there cooking.
We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Thessalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat. What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One.
He enlightened and lied to you. That's what he
According to
did.
Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One. Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
Hey, Walker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I gotta work on me combos.
All is fair in war.
What's max level? 60 right now?
Earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelei's singing?
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
Tear them to pieces.
No problem, no problem. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
Crush them. Obey me.
The battle music is hitting. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's time.
Let's see something here. I want to see my data bank and what I have to do to actually level it up. Let's see. For 19, what do I need here? Probably, okay, next ascension. Okay, I gotta hit a new ascension rank, it looks like. All right, that's fair. That's fair. The cool thing is I'm gonna jump up a few levels here. Max is 24 currently, so that's fine. And let's see. Still not sure if I'm going to get the battle pass or not. Ba-da-da-da-da. Let's see. Imagine. Nope. Yeah, they cooked on these soundtracks, fam. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's see what we got. Hey!
Fate has led you to me.
Let's go!
And considering the terms I'm offering, you wouldn't refuse me, would you?
Well, there we go. You know, sometimes when you just say forget it and you pull, good things happen. Let's go. You witnessed history. That was a very low spending type of pool and it worked out for your boy. I'll take it. I love it. That actually made my day.
I see my way clear.
Where's she at? Man, I'm gonna have to dig in and learn.
I will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Her voice is like just very, like not even on like some down bad tip. It's just a very cool, chill voice. Hey, DreddHound, been a follower for 8 years. Now send me 10K asteroids. That's all right. What platform did I start streaming on? What platform did I begin streaming on? And what year was it? Nope. Twitch. I gotta give you the L. I gotta ban you now.
Well, now we have another shared secret.
You struck out. I gotta ban you now. Not the phone lagging. I can't. Oh, I see you, Mama. Look how she holding the gun. Damn, I think now I gotta get her. I think I gotta get her weapon. Not right now, but I do think I'm gonna have to get her weapon because that pistol ain't doing it. This is a work of art. Bro, you don't even play Wuthering Waves? Listen, see, look. The gacha gods smile upon me. Okay? All right, when you believe great things happen, you don't believe enough. That's what's happening. That's all. You truly don't believe enough. And when you do, one day good things will happen. That's all I'm saying. Could you imagine the absolute tilt if that pool resulted? Could you imagine if that pool resulted in a character, in a weapon coming home? Y'all would have absolutely lost it, and I wouldn't have blamed you. All right, let's go. Yo, Danny, what's going on? Listen, if you guys are here for Wuthering Waves, I will play it more often. I'm trying to get a few games back into my rotation. Oh, and there's a chest here. Where are you?
It's time.
I keep forgetting in this game I legit can just run up the wall. I'm here for most of the games you play, which are Wuwa, HSR, and ZZZ all peak. Yo, let's go. I believe you have to drink hot sauce? That's crazy. Fam, that's wild. Hold on. I redid my office and I don't even have like the hot sauce here. There we go. Hold on. Garlic Del Fuego. That's crazy. Might have to leave. Haven't started 2.0 story. Don't want spoilers. See you soon. All right, Danny. Have a good one. That's hateful. That's hateful, Clown. I will remember that. That's not Calcharo, man. That's Calculator Boy. Is that a meme? I don't know that reference. Alright, there's supposed to be a chest over here, right? Where are you? Didn't poor Calcharo get, like, power crept by another electric dude? I promise you I will not look for this chest too long. I just don't have it in me. This is that music you'll just chill out and go to sleep to. Hold
on. Keep your eyes open.
See, it said there was a chest here, right? Nah, Gion just released Broken. Bro came out the box doing too much. Alright, I'm over it. I'm actually over it.
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up? Whoa, really?
Visually stunning game. I gotta give them their flowers, man. Visually stunning game. I mean, Calcharo was helped by, you have one... when Yidlin dropped, he got a little bit of a buff, right?
It's time. Stay put.
All right, looks like a puzzle. I will be back for that later. All right, I guess we'll go back to pushing the story content, looks like. Let's see. All right, Spider-Man, have yourself a good one, fam. This is probably death. No? Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
They give you a lot of control. You're not like hard locked in
It's the
anything.
same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelai's singing?
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Everardo Vault.
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up?
Okay.
Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Right.
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah?
Listen, look, he's just here just to look edgy.
Everardo Vault is
Have you
just
completed
ahead.
the story?
It seems this is where we part ways, Noah. Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry. Now, we just need to follow this path to reach the vault. Let's go.
Dredd, this is merely an economy. The hot sauce redeems to quench my salt levels. Wait, don't tell me you redeemed another one. There's no way. Nah, I did hit the hot sauce. Alright? Alright? This is abuse. Bro trying to burn my esophagus out. That's what homie's trying to do.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Good. Yeah, Jinsey seems pretty cool. I might check her out when she hits a rerun. Gotta whale responsibly these days.
Good. There's no time to waste. Zapster.
Who are you? So, Aunt Helly's called in some monsters.
No, this is...
Enough! Take them out!
I need...
Easy enough. Ooh. The hell was that? Oh.
Who's the prey now? Sever! Stay calm. Pointless.
Unleash the fangs.
Why the hell is bro running so fast? Okay.
Welcome to Everardo Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zani. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Everardo Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the...
Yeah, I haven't been on Pride in terms of this game. I gotta go back and I gotta catch up. I don't get too much into like
staff member will greet you there.
tiers and whatnot. I'm more about like utility and fun factor, because in gacha games at the end of the day, all of them become obsolete. So the heck is that? Oh no, I bet. Yo, what's up, Soul? Happy New Year, fam. Happy New Year to you and yours, man. How have you been enjoying the Wuthering Waves update? This has been my return back to the game. I'm enjoying it so far. They're a little heavy on the exposition, but I will say the game finally feels like it has a soul. I'm enjoying it. And yo, thank you very much for the follow. You have been acknowledged by the pack. Welcome to the House of Hounds. It's been cool. I'm not going to say like I'm like overly immersed in the game yet, but I'm enjoying myself. Also, I got the banner girl in like a random single pool. there were some members of my community who were a teensy bit salty about it. I'm hoping to get the weapon, but I'm not going to break myself about it. I'll look at that later. But yeah, aesthetically, this is a gorgeous game. Does generic long silver-haired anime protagonist also come with a long sword?
Yes, but I've never seen him in action before. The Everardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Robert.
But you see how hot she
their
is.
Combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Renacita's wealth.
So, when are you going to start streaming again, man?
All of Raguna's citizens, even including the Physaelias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Everardo Vault.
Yeah, I recommend doing it. Oh, snap.
What the? I thought they only responded to hostility.
Yo, I don't get notified when you go live.
Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
The employee manual lied.
Stand down. I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And
I was a medic. I don't think I was an asshole.
What a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Rover.
I started working out again, and your boy
Allow
is
me to
sore.
properly introduce
Had to
myself.
pump up these guns, baby.
My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli, you are the...
Yeah,
The
getting back
second
into
daughter
it.
of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee.
Once again, I would pay all of Zandy's bills, okay?
On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest
Don't judge me.
gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in
Soul gets it.
drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me.
I'm really liking the accents. I'm not going to hold you. I barely got into streaming again because of how big of a downfall I had after COVID. Here's the thing about streaming. You're going to have
Please
ups.
accept my
You're going to
apologies,
have
Rover,
downs.
for
You're going to have
holding my
really
true
big
identity
ups.
before.
And you're going to have really big downs.
Unity is
It's
the
all
price
about
of growing.
consistency and just showing up day in and day
The
out.
Thessalia family.
Intelligently, you
The
don't want to
order
do
of
things
city.
that are going to, harm yourself financially
You've likely
and
noticed that many desire the carnival to
mentally, but it's
We
really all
Montellis,
about just being
having
present.
tied our future to its success, became their target. Let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Alvarado Vault, the Montelli's heart and glory.
It's a big ass door. Jeez.
Not bad. Found any keepers? Good. There's no time to waste.
If you ever want tips on streaming, you can always just DM me on Discord or on X. I don't really respond to TikTok messages because some of them just be very weird or like highly self-promotional. But yeah, you can just DM me on Discord or X and I got you. I've been streaming long enough to feel comfortable with most equipment and things of that nature. All right, let's get it. Anyways, I passed my respiratory module with 89%, and I'm not sure how I did it, to be honest. The final test this morning was brutal. Listen, you put in the work, but it's always going to feel like you didn't because you're dealing with people's lives. You know, just stay consistent and trust in yourself, and you're going to be fine, Cloudy.
Could you do me a favor, Ms. Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume? Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
Got it.
They went in
I'll
with
go
this
right
music,
away.
man.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it.
SmackDown for 3
A
hours
darker
is wild,
force
bro.
lurks behind both
I don't know if
Richter
SmackDown
and
got
the
3 hours of
Thessalians.
content for me right now. Shawn Michaels might be taking over, though.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded, yet the Order and the Thessalians clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us.
Yo, how much money do you have, lady?
Was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Mizani.
Yo, thank you very much. I appreciate that, fam.
Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Facadius. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
At your leisure.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Oh, Rover. I'm afraid I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other... Please, come with me. We need more privacy.
Privacy?
Rover, remember Gilberto? Yes. Thanks to you and Mizani, he could not escape and is now in our custody. The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family. Which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited.
Real quick. Sorry, guys. Cloudy, let me help you out with that. To be a good EMT or medic, always remember, your job is to be a perfusionist. It's all about keeping the blood and the air circulating in the person. If you think about everything in that way, if you think about what can obstruct this person's blood flow, what can obstruct this person's breathing, the answers will always be there, if that makes sense. Think of it in that way, and you'll find it all starts to make sense. You're gonna do well, fam.
I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive.
Try using the YouTube Discord invite.
Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the property room. I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Fasadia family and the Order.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right. As for the next move, I have a plan. There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. We can surprise them when they least expect it. But I can't manage this alone. I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
– Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta.
Everybody's so classy in this game
now.
now.
Jewelry and perfume you requested.
Perfect. Thank you, Mizani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
Rover, we've implemented a 2-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above. Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side. Sadly, yes. Our family built. Most family members only know how to pass one of the 2 layers. And alliances forged amid all these locks tend to breed treachery. To enter the vault without being trapped to death, 2 people must have
Trapped
absolute
to
trust
death.
in each other. So, do you trust me, Rover?
Hey, I appreciate it. Let me see if I can get one for you, fam. God damn it, dude. Sorry, give me one moment. Huh, I don't know why it's... I don't know what's going on with Discord. You got to give me a little bit, fam. But if you go to, like, the description of one, like, my YouTube videos, you'll find it there. But this game is Wuthering Waves. I don't trust her. She's a trust fund baby. But, Cloudy, don't you like, you know, characters that are a little mischievous?
Very good. I can work with that. Now, let's go.
Mischievous, my dear. Yeah, I might have to get her weapon. Yeah, that's a clean looking revolver there. Not gonna hold you. Excuse me? All right. No, this was created by Kuro Games.
Can you hear me, Rover?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your end.
Hey, let's go.
Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall the jewelry I asked for? In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and blind them for a while. Can you keep up? Anything catch your eye?
Oh, snap. Hold on.
Done, but won't last long. I have to keep moving. Vitrium dancers on patrol here. Luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well. You will yield.
Oh no, I did not mean to click that. Okay, so shoot the jewelry. Immobilize the dancer.
Good work. How did these artifacts get here? Strange. I'm seeing some scatterprisms here. Ornaments. That's what they were designed to be. But they can also amplify my resonance power. Might be useful at some point. Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill.
So if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Oh, my bad, fam.
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding. Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through.
There we go. The music reminds me of certain parts of Castlevania. I'll take it.
Start small to build big.
Yo, you know you're traumatized as a gamer when you see a big open room and you don't want to go to it because you feel like something's about to get started. I was like, let me check over here first.
Can you keep up? I'm in the control room. Just a moment.
Yep, I was like, nah, I gotta go around first.
Switching view to your side now.
Done. The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
Who's the friend?
Watch and learn. Back off. Obey me.
Yo, cause after all the cutscenes, bro, I'm like, I gotta do something now.
You'll pay for this.
Your time's over.
Zap string. It's our curtain call.
target confirmed. War spares no one.
Rover, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
I'm at the monitor.
Oh, listen, for gacha games, I just vibe out now.
I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault systems. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
I'm sorry, Dredd, you forgot to mention the sexy elf lady. Oh, there you go.
Zapstring, our turn. I'll pay it back tenfold. You won't cast me down.
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
Yo, I'm hoping I pick up the weapon. Sexy elf lady, you know what I'm saying? Yinlin.
I need to cross
Check
the
her
hall
out.
from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful.
I legit would pay her to read books to me. That's all I need. You have to practice with Yinlin to get good.
Wait, the chandelier doesn't seem to be positioned properly.
My man sit for the booba action. I can't blame you. It is what it is.
Well done.
I love how all these characters do all these like fantastical things in heels. Where most people would snap their ankles doing these things. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, fam.
It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Start small to build big. The world is mine.
Oh, okay. All right.
Quickly and swiftly. Masterpiece complete.
Well, that's just sexy. That was just sexy. Excuse me. All right, I got to pull for her weapon. That's happening. You got a 3 times with a weapon? Let's go.
The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet. Rover?
You're screwed, lady.
Been jammed. The Sentinel didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew. And it saved me some footwork. Path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Renacita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal...
Oh, listen, I'm aware. Gacha games are going to find their way to get their money, fam.
United. United under the promise of our terminals.
I'm not even going to hold you. This is cool. See, I didn't get Shorekeeper. Everyone's like, yo, Shorekeeper, Shorekeeper. I was kind of like out of the game when that took place.
Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. Gotta hurry up.
Cleave it.
That Zanny budget is looking grim, yo. Yo, you gotta have faith.
Need to get rid of them fast.
Target confirmed.
Let's get it.
What are you looking at?
All is fair. Sever! Unleash the fan.
The lockdown's lifted. I need to keep moving.
Zapstring, obey me.
Target let slip the dogs of war.
Tear them to pieces.
This one's for Cloudy.
Get lost.
There's no team that I don't run Shorekeeper on just because their support is so dumb. Like, what exactly does Shorekeeper do? No way. No way. What in the anime BS? And development of parasocial relationship.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I notice surprise in your eyes. Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor. Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to.
Mischief? I love it. Listen, Daddy's money goes far. I can't blame her.
It seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken.
Nothing like a hot woman with guns. You know, it just hits different.
Found your weak spot. Is that it? Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more. I'm still standing. Masterpiece complete. Surrender. Still recognize me?
I rock with it. Dredd is a simple man. See waifu. Waifu has gun. Good. Yo, it's the good life. That's all I need. I don't ask for much.
Conception.
I do not ask for much. Shorekeeper just does everything. She even boosts your damage a good amount of time to her domain ends. Anytime you see scientists cooking, it's a bad time.
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
You got to make sure you stretch that out. Don't let that go too
better
far.
Speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away.
Back pain must always be taken seriously, fam.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
Now I understand, Supreme.
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy
shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
Lady Carlotta, please. we can explain.
What's going on here? Oh, Lady Carlotta.
Just in time. I've found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions for them. I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then...
Welcome back, Nugget.
As per the family rules.
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings. Using echoes to disrupt the carnival. Having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited carnival.
Yo, so... Alright, let's get it.
Start small to build big.
Because your encounter with the boss at the beginning, if Carlotta didn't save you, would have had to fight? Yeah, look, I'm here for it. Not the icy hair. She knows she bad.
Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes. But also the promise of Renacita's future. And above all, freedom.
Yeah, like you might be rich, but you'll never be, I have ice in my hair rich.
It boasts centuries of history.
That hits different.
Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Renacita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous. What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
She's too rich. Yo, Cloudy's ready to overthrow.
Renacita's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus.
Cloud, are you sure you aren't French? Because you're not having any of it.
But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Ragusa.
Her money is our money.
The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals. claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they
I need that
further
type of money. I'm sorry.
But you see their real objective.
That's
don't you?
insane.
To keep Renacita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative.
Nah, she's cute. Don't do that.
And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Renacita.
That's crazy.
My
Who
forebears
hurt
began
you?
collecting these echoes long before the vault existed, when the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit. They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. Brick by brick, they built this enterprise that you see today. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium dance.
Wouldn't that be awesome, Supreme?
Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes. As both the first Vitrium dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly unparalleled.
Not a...
It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design. Here are some files about the Vitrium dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights.
So if you want to get a little closer to working like 100K, sales jobs are probably the biggest shortcut to doing so, but you have to put so much into it.
The tacit discord for the Vitrium dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium dancer to deliver their message. Because... My thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate.
Cloud, are you going through it?
The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Renacita. The Order's tampering with the Codex, and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Renacita and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm
Hound
not sure
Guard,
what there
raise
is
your
to
shields. Raiders are approaching.
Hey, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that, fam. Thank you for the love.
In that
Thank you,
case,
thank
I'll
you.
accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Gorgeous. gorgeous. Look at the hair. Your hair will never be that luxurious. You're too poor. You are too poor. If you don't have flowing diamonds in your hair, don't talk to her. Okay? If you don't shine as you stroll, you're too poor. Okay? All right? You don't have enough money. You don't have enough poise. All right? That's all I'm saying. Golly. Oh no, Christmas ran everybody's pockets. And pneumonia sucks. I'm happy you're past that, fam.
I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
Fei Xiao, Carlotta, and I might have to go Jane Doe or Caesar, fam. How you doing, Daniel?
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse.
That's crazy, Cloudy.
You aren't injured, are you, Mizani?
Of course not.
And that's why she keeps a blick on her.
I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Did anything happen in there?
And a demon security guard.
Wait. No. Never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever's going on in the vault must be family business. Anyway, it's all sorted now. Yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto, and he's agreed to grant you a very generous vacation.
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But vacation is always a bonus. Thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the central alarm of the vault?
Imagine you're about to get off work and then the alarm sounds.
From the traitors.
That's rough.
Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
Listen, aren't we all only loyal because of the paycheck? Let's keep it honest.
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the Echoes, but...
We are short-handed. Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the Carnival.
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's Echo Collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
Oh, she says somebody getting blicked.
But your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
Y'all wildin'. Y'all are... Someone hurt y'all financially.
Now, let the show begin.
And you don't pay me to keep... And you don't pay me to keep me around, Dredd. Listen. I pay you with entertainment and good looks.
Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Quickly and swiftly.
Take this!
Time to part ways. The stage is set. Such stubbornness. Thank you.
The hell's that?
Not even
Oh, okay, I missed that.
down. Running won't save me. You will yield. Gently does it? Glory demands more.
That's upsetting.
Masterpiece complete. Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup?
Cringe is always good, fam.
Sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
I promised you a vacation, but handle the cleanup.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues get
The overtime pay better be immaculate.
Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this. Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
Never be too good at your job that they want to keep you around past what you signed up to do. Remember that.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The order must have been behind.
Zanny is gorgeous. Gorgeous, all right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Physaelias have any reason to interfere. It's some hidden truth about the Order the Sentinel is leading us towards. The traitors must be watching us.
A giant corpse made of
Truth
crystal
is
is
on the
probably
verge of
worth a lot of
revelation.
money, if we're going to be honest.
I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy.
Oh, those buttons be fighting for their life, fam.
A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
All right, guys, but that is going to be it for me. I have a couple things I'm going to have to work on. I also have to use the bathroom. You guys, please make sure you join the Discord. It is the best way of keeping up with our community outside of the stream. I want to see all of your smiling faces there so you can bask in my cringe, as Cloudy says. But, but guys, I love you all. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay fierce, keep gaming, and welcome to the House of Hounds. I'm out.